Hey guys, picture this. You're scrolling Amazon late at night and stumble on gadgets that look ripped from a Hollywood hacker flick. Tiny devices sniffing Wi-Fi passwords, cloning your credit cards from 10 feet away, or straight up frying laptops with a USB zap. All legal to buy and sitting in Prime shipping right now. We're talking 25 illegal-looking gadgets hackers swear by for pen testing, surveillance, and digital chaos. All available fresh on Amazon. No dusty old stock, just 2026 ready picks with links in the description to grab them yourself. If your jaw's already dropping, smash that like button hard, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more insane tech breakdowns like this, and check those product links below to build your own hacker kit. Let's count them down from 25 to 1 with every dirty detail unpacked. 25. Wi-Fi Pineapple Nano Clone. Imagine a device no bigger than a credit card that turns into a rogue Wi-Fi hotspot, tricking every iPhone and Android nearby into spilling their connection details, usernames, and even passwords during a busy coffee shop rush. Hackers call it the ultimate man-in-the-middle weapon for real-world attacks. You don't need Hawk5's pricey original. Snag a GL.I NetMT 300N-52 Mango router from Amazon for just $20 to $30. Flash it with free open-source Pineapple firmware straight from GitHub repos like X Schwartz's cloner, and suddenly you've got recon mode scanning hundreds of SSIDs in seconds, while Pine AP Suite broadcasts fake access points to lure devices in like moths to a flame. 24. Wi-Fi Signal Jammer. What if you could flip a switch and blanket a whole room? Or even 30 meters outdoors with a silent Wi-Fi blackout, forcing drones to crash, smart bulbs to go dark, and every hacker's Bluetooth mouse to freeze solid? That's the handheld Wi-Fi Signal Jammer, a hacker's dream for creating digital dead zones during high-stakes ops. Amazon's loaded with disguise versions like powerbank-style minis for $149. Packing high-gain antennas that blast 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands simultaneously, plus Bluetooth and wireless camera disruption, all powered by a rechargeable USB-C battery that lasts 2 to 4 hours on a single charge with adjustable power sliders for stealth or max chaos. 23. Monitor mode Wi-Fi USB adapter. Plug this unassuming USB stick into any laptop and boom! Your rig transforms into a full-spectrum Wi-Fi sniffer, capturing every raw packet flying through the air for cracking WPA handshakes, mapping hidden networks, or launching de-auth storms that drop coffee shop crowds offline in seconds. Top Amazon picks like the Alpha AW US036NHA $30 or TP, Link Archer T9UH $50. Rock proven chipsets AR9271 Atheros for bulletproof monitor mode or RTL 8812AU. Realtek for dual band 2.4/5 GHz action, complete with 5 to 9 decibels of high gain antennas that punch through walls up to 500 feet for serious war driving range. 22. Handheld RFID/NFC card cloner. Ever watch a hacker wave a gadget near your hotel keycard and walk away with a perfect digital copy in seconds? This handheld cloner reads, writes, and emulates 13.56 MHz Mafari, NTG, and ultralight tags, cracking basic encryption to replay access on any door or payment terminal. Amazon's ACR122 UUSB readers start at $25 for PC-tethered cloning, but step up to LCD screen handhelds, $40 to $60, that dump full sector data to 4 megabytes onboard storage, letting you rewrite blank cards offline and test replay attacks without a laptop in sight. 21. Bluetooth Sniffer/Analyzer. This USB powerhouse sniffs Bluetooth low-energy packets from fitness trackers, smart locks, and car key fobs up to 50 meters, decoding pairing secrets, health data dumps, and over-the-air firmware for MITM replays that unlock doors remotely. Amazon Ubertooth. One clones or Nordic NRF, 52,840 dongles, $20 to $50. Plug straight into Kali for classic BT and BLE scanning, running tools like BTLjack or Wireshark plugins to crack encryption keys in real time. Hackers target IoT flaws daily. Snag glucose readings from wearables or spoof garage openers, then jam with a paired device to force vulnerable reconnections. Dual mode support covers BR/EDR2 for old headsets. 20. USB rubber ducky clone. It looks like a harmless thumb drive, but plug it in and it keystroke injects payloads at 1,000 characters per second. Opening PowerShell reverse shells, downloading ransomware, or exfiling browser cookies before the victim blinks. Amazon Hawk 5 inspired clones or Digispark AT-Tiny 85 boards, $10 to $30 script, via simple Ducky script language in Arduino IDE, emulating HID keyboards across Windows, Mac, and Linux with 0 drivers needed. Load payloads for Wi-Fi credential dumps, privilege escalations via Mimicots, or even Bitcoin miners. Hardware ID spoofing makes it invisible to endpoint detection, perfect for physical pen tests at cons. Tiny 8-pin MCU stores 8 kilobyte scripts on board, USB 2 speeds for sub-3 second attacks. Red Teamers demo office drops where forgotten drives own networks and blinks. Community payloads galore for screenshot grabs or Wi-Fi cracks. Reprogram wirelessly via IR add-ons. Cheap terror that beats $60 originals hands down. Amazon, USB rubber ducky clone. Buy, script, deploy ethically now. 19. Hardware, USB keylogger. Slip this inline beast between any keyboard and PC and it silently logs every keystroke, passwords, chats, commands, to 16 gigabytes encrypted memory. Undetectable by antivirus since it's pure hardware magic. Amazon key grabber models, $50 to $100, offer Wi-Fi variants that beam logs to your phone over BLE with timestamps, device IDs, and playback speeds for forensic recreations of full sessions. Retrieve via hidden USB passcode or app. No software traces left. Holds millions of strokes for weeks of office spying or pen test proofs without alerts tripping. Slim as a dongle, pass-through design fools users. Hackers plant in shared workspaces for credential halls that software loggers dream of. Export to TXT/CSV with search tools. Tamper-proof casing survives drops. Essential for red team persistence implants. Amazon USB keylogger hardware. Grab log, analyze responsibly. 18. USB data blocker/USB condom public. USB chargers are hacker heaven for juice-jacking malware. This tiny blocker shorts data pins while passing power. Starving bad USB attacks dead in their tracks. Amazon Portapow or generic USB condoms. $5 to $10. Glow LED when data blocked. Shielding phones at airports, hotels, or cafes without slowing your charge. Aluminum shield fits USB-A/C, keychain ready. Pros stack dozens for teams, proving cable swaps can't pound anymore. Zero power loss, universal fit. Must carry for travelers dodging OMG cable plants. Simple Genius fixes global USB risks. Ethical demo staple. Amazon cheapos everywhere. Condom up today. 17. Bad USB cable. Hidden Wi-Fi attack cable. This innocent-looking charger cable packs a microcontroller for remote keystroke injection over built-in Wi-Fi. No replug needed after you lend it at a conference. Amazon ZS Cactus or OMG clones. $50 to $100 host payloads like reverse shells or Wi-Fi profilers. Controlled via smartphone app from 100 meters away. A P-mode broadcasts honeypots. Storage runs full Ducky scripts. Plant once, pound forever. Normal cable flex hides the evil. Red team horror stories fill cons. Firmware flashes endless attacks. Hacker cable evolution peak. Amazon malicious USB cable. Cable chaos awaits. 16. USB killer. High voltage USB. Device tester. One plug unleashes minus 220 volts, DC surges down data lines, instantly blue screening laptops or bricking phones. Pentest hardware fragility in spectacular fashion. USB kill V4 analogs on Amazon, $50. Recharge via 5 volts, USB firing offline kills with capacitor banks tuned for MOBOs or SSDs. CE certified safe handling. Red Team's Zap IoT cams proving overvoltage deaths. Portable pocket nuke. One-shot ends targets cold. Battery 50 plus zaps. Demo king for vulns. Amazon USB killer. Fry ethically. 15. Spy Pen Camera Everyday Pen conceals 1080p HD cam with stereo audio, motion-triggered loops to 32 gigabytes micro SD, plants in meetings for undetected intel grabs. Amazon kits, $30 to $60, offer 2-hour battery, night vision IR for dark rooms, and 1-button record. Timestamped files autoclip, hackers capture boardroom secrets slyly. Functional Ink writes notes, covert dual-use perfection. Tiny lens fools inspections, ethical spy tester. Amazon pens, write and watch. 14. Mini hidden Wi-Fi. Spy camera fingertip-sized cam streams crystal clear 1080p live video straight to your smartphone app from anywhere in the world, with infrared night vision that pierces total darkness up to 20 feet and smart motion detection triggering instant push alerts to keep remote eyes on any room without missing a beat. Amazon stocks these bad boys starting at just $40, packing robust 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connectivity for rock-solid streaming, plus support for up to 128 gigabytes micro SD cards to store weeks of offline proof footage that you can pull down anytime for evidence or analysis. The built-in battery crushes 5+ days in standby mode or 4 to 6 hours continuous recording, recharges fast via micro USB, and setup takes literally minutes. Just scan a QR code with your phone, connect to your home Wi-Fi, and boom! You're spying from the next country over. Magnetic mounting base sticks to metal vents, ceilings, or walls invisibly, with 360-degree swivel for perfect angles. Hackers plant these in offices, hotel rooms, or cars completely undetected, blending into smoke detectors or power outlets like they were born there. 13. Hidden camera and bug detector. This handheld powerhouse sweeps a massive 1 MHz to 8 GHz RF spectrum to detect hidden cameras, wireless mics, GPS trackers, and even cell phones, while laser lens finders spot tiny camera optics and magnetic field sensors, flag bugs or wires. Vibration alerts and real-time spectrum bars zero in on spies with surgical precision every single time. Amazon's Pro models range $30 to $80 and pack beast mode 20-hour rechargeable batteries, delivering pinpoint detection for Wi-Fi cams, Bluetooth bugs, 4G/5G GPS units, and infrared lenses across multiple bands with auto-scan modes that differentiate threats by signal strength and type. Silent vibration modes let you tune sensitivity from ultra-low for crowded areas to max for deep sweeps, clearing hotel rooms, Airbnbs, or conference suites in under 5 minutes flat without alerting anyone nearby. Perfect for pre-meet sweeps before sensitive talks. Pros and paranoid hackers hunt relentlessly before every meeting or travel stay, turning this into the ultimate counter-spy essential that exposes nanny cams, corporate espionage bugs, or stalker trackers hiding in walls, vents, or smoke alarms with 360-degree coverage. 12. Pocket Signal Detector/RF Scanner Keychain. This tiny keychain gadget buzzes and lights up whenever it detects hidden bugs, wireless cameras, GPS trackers, or rogue transmitters operating up to 10 gigahertz, delivering pocket-sized sweeps anytime threats lurk in hotels, cars, or offices. Your always-on personal spy hunter. Amazon offers tunable models from $15 to $30 that vibrate with distance-coded intensity. Soft buzz nearby, wild shake far off. Making it the perfect daily EDC for quick checks without pulling out your phone or looking suspicious to anyone watching. Blast through hotel rooms, Airbnbs, conference centers, or even rental cars in 30 seconds flat. Ultra-low false positives thanks to smart filtering that ignores Wi-Fi clutter and focuses on suspicious non-standard signals like 433 MHz bugs or 2.4 GHz spy cams. Hackers and red teamers verify their own surveillance plans before demos, ensuring no counter-detection during ops. The rugged, tiny, tough build survives keychain abuse, pocket lint, and drops from 6 feet with IP65 water resistance for all-weather reliability. 11. RFID. Blocking wallet, Faraday cloth lining, completely nukes. NFC and RFID reads from up to 5 feet away, rendering even powerful tools like the Flipper Zero totally blank and unable to clone your credit cards, transit passes, or access badges no matter how close they get. True peace of mind in crowded markets or subways. Amazon's premium leather slim wallets start at just $20 and hold up to 10 cards plus cash slots, folding razor thin to slip into any front pocket without the bulky thief bait bulge that screams robbery target to pickpockets worldwide. Independently tested to fully block 13.56 MHz frequencies used by 99% of contactless payments and building fobs, plus lower 125 kHz prox cards too. Lab videos show flipper screens going dark cold while unprotected cards get skimmed instantly. RFID skimmers and drive-by cloning attacks die dead right there. This becomes your ethical daily armor for travelers, execs, or anyone paranoid about identity theft in the age of ubiquitous NFC readers, everywhere from gas pumps to door locks. RF-proof zippers and flap closures add extra layers to seal signals completely, blending high-security tech with stylish minimalist designs in black, brown, or carbon fiber, looks that match any outfit from suits to streetwear. 10. Lock-picking starter kit. See-through transparent locks reveal every pin dance and binding order in real time as you work with the included 9-piece pick set, featuring hooks, rakes, diamonds, and precision tensioners. Visual mastery builds lightning fast through hands-on feedback without guesswork or frustration. Amazon's complete $20 starter sets pack multiple practice locks, including padlocks, dimple cylinders, U-locks, and even disc detainers. Plus transparent housings that let beginners watch shearline feedback and pin set progression like a live training simulator. Step-by-step binds show crystal clear on every lift, turn, or rake. Ethical skill builder gold for hobbyists, security pros, or red teamers practicing physical bypasses safely away from real doors or anything valuable. No real doors or property risked ever. This locksmith launchpad includes written guides, tension tools in metric/imperial sizes, and practice keys for bump hammer techniques that teach multiple methods in parallel. Raspberry Pi 5 quad-core, 2.4 GHz beast packs, 8 GB RAM, dual HDM, i4K outputs, and Lightning USB 3 ports for full Kali Linux pen test portable that runs circles around laptops for custom hacking rigs. Amazon official boards hit $60 to $80 with active cooling cases. GPIO header enabling endless custom rigs from SDR sniffers to touchscreen pen test stations powered by a single USB-C brick. NVMe boot support slashes load times to seconds. Hackers Empire build clusters of 4 to 5 Pis for distributed cracking or honeypot farms that scale infinitely on the cheap. Camera modules, RF add-ons like Hack RF and PoE hats unlock wild projects from face recognition exploits to rogue radio repeaters in full beast mode compute power. Cluster multiple units via Ethernet switches for cloud alternative free processing. Run ML models for password spraying or packet analysis without AWS bills eating profits. 8. Flipper Zero. Clone Tamagotchi-style multi-tool peons, RFID/NFC/IR/sub-GHZ signals plus bad USB and GPIO pins for total multi-protocol madness in your pocket. Amazon $50 to $100 clones thrive since official Zero got banned, packing LCD screens and 1,000 plus community scripts for instant deployment heaven. Clones, fobs, doors, garage gates, even hotel safes ethically. Toy terror that exposes physical security jokes without breaking laws. Firmware hacks drop daily via QFlipper app. Pubyun's iPhones through NFC relay attacks or sub-GHz gate rollovers up to 50 meters range. Pocket Geek God handles UHF/VHF repeaters, iButton emulators, and USB rubber ducky payloads. Endless fun hacks from IRTV hacks to car immobilizers. 7. USB Logic Analyzer, 24 MHz, 8-channel beast sniffs, I2C/SPI/UART/CAN, live with protocol decode that rips MCU firmware secrets. Easy for hardware reverse engineering. Amazon Salii Logic, 8 clones at $20 run free. Segrock PulseView software across Windows/Linux/Mac with zero driver hassles. Protocol trees auto trigger captures. Hardware reverse engineering core for dumping EEPROMS or cracking smart card comms. Laptop plug and play simple. Pros board debug IoT devices, automotive ECUS, or industrial PLCS in minutes flat. Supports 24 protocols including OneWire, JTAG, SWD, cheap embedded power crushes, $500 gear for hobbyist hackers. SMT connectors grab signals without soldering. Adjustable sampling rates hit 100 MHz per second bursts. Amazon analyzers ship. Logic Live today. 6. Handheld network cable tester. LCD handheld traces Cat6/Cat8/PoE cables with TDR length measurements and fault locates that expose hidden taps dead instantly. Amazon $30 kits pack RJ45/RJ11 remotes for full pentest nets, testing crossover, shielding integrity, and split pairs. Live voltage detection and tone generators help pros install verify massive deployments without diagrams. Shielded cable testing confirms foil integrity. Slim design reveals cable truth through walls up to 2,000 feet. PoE power test verifies Class 4 budgets live. Audit must-have catches vampire taps, stealing bandwidth silently. 5. Voice changer device 200 plus voices deliver live pitch shift effects from robot/alien/celeb clones perfect for anonymous calls or social engineering demos. Amazon $25 Bluetooth handhelds link seamlessly to phones via dedicated apps for real-time voice masking magic. Social engineering gold masks hackers perfectly during pretext calls, phishing attacks, or prank exposés. 10-hour battery powers wild effects libraries including helium, demon, and celebrity impressions for demo fire. Record loops and playback distorted audio. Disguised Dream device stores 50 custom voice profiles on board. 4. Faraday bag, breathable mesh pouch, blacks out cell/GPS/Wi-Fi/Bluetooth/G, NSS. Signals completely for total signal tune protection. Amazon $10 to $30 sizes. Fit phones/laptops/passports with airflow vents preventing device overheating deaths. Evidence tamper-proof design locks phone silent. Hackers drop into ghost mode during high-risk extractions. Nested bags amplify blocking 100 times. Travel lock secures devices from Stingray IMSI catchers or airport scanners. Tested zero signal bars across all carriers. Paranoia proven, blocks even 5G millimeter wave and satellite links. 3. Lock, pick gun electric vibration sets 5 to 7 pins snap in seconds for speed picking locks that fly open faster than keys ever could. Website tunes. Amazon $20 manual/USB rechargeable kits include safe practice locks and spare needles for endless training. Pin chamber feedback feels fast. Locksmith Electric Edge bypasses pin tumblers, wafers, and double balls instantly. Auto tension mechanism rockets skill acquisition 9. Raspberry Pi 5 quad-core 2.4 GHz beast packs 8 GB. RAM, dual HDMI 4K outputs, and Lightning USB 3 ports for full Kali Linux Pentest Portable that runs heavy tools like Metasploit or Burp Suite without breaking a sweat. Amazon official boards hit $60 to $80 with endless GPIO hacks for custom SDR rigs, RFID readers, or touchscreen pen test laptops that fit in your backpack for field ops anywhere. 2. Credit card knife wallet flat profile folds out 3 inches, razor sharp blade. EDC Survival Slice King disappears completely till needed desperately. Amazon $15 carbon steel construction cuts rope, seatbelts, boxes with surgical precision daily without dulling. Multi-tool slim design includes bottle opener. Hackers carry covert utility everywhere without suspicion. Seatbelt severing test proved tough enough for emergencies. Utility beast handles fishing line to drywall scoring. Card-thin deadly profile slips past detectors. Everyday edge lives in any wallet without added bulk. Locking liner mechanism prevents accidents. Amazon knives ship stonewashed. Slice silent through obstacles. 1. Briefcase signal jammer. Full-size briefcase conceals industrial multiband jammer. Wi-Fi/cell/GPS/Bluetooth nuked across 250 meters radius, turning rooms totally black. Amazon Pro models $300 plus hide in executive cases with battery powering days of continuous jamming across tuned bands. Events and boardrooms gain total shield protection. Hackers control air spectrum, denying all wireless threats instantly. Directional antennas focus stealth coverage. Legal Lab Beast proves anti-jam training without FCC violations. From Wi-Fi traps to signal blackouts, These 25 Amazon gadgets prove hackers shop like us, but wield world-shaking power ethically. Which one's joining your kit first? Drop faves and comments, smash like if mind blown, subscribe/bell for weekly tech nukes, raid description links, stay paranoid, hack smart. Peace out, legends!